Okay, everybody, the fun and games will continue on our Thanksgiving Day special 2021 edition with Jeopardy 2nd edition on the PC. How are we going to do? Let's find out. Well, we played the 1998 PC version earlier. We racked up over $25,000. So let's find out what happens here as we get started. Cool.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game. Normal game, okay? So how many people out there? Type in your name, Player 1. Player 1, here's your buzz-in key.
All right.
Let's get at her. From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy! Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to another game of Jeopardy, everybody. The first round categories are as follows. Music. Burt Reynolds. Really old history. What city are we in?
Yeah, good question.
Fun facts. And completing the board, our final category is Gone Fishing. Let's get things underway. Player 1.
Burt Reynolds 100.
Burt attended college on a scholarship for this sport.
Player 1.
What is football?
Exactly.
In the April 1972 issue of this magazine, Burt filled out the foldout.
Player 1.
What is cosmopolitan?
You're correct.
Short rounds for 300, please.
Burt appeared in 2 Cannonball Run films and in 3 installments of this car chase series.
Player 1.
What is Smokey and the Bandit?
Very good. Pick again.
Burt's musicals include At Long Last Love with Sybil Shepherd and this 1982 one with Dolly Parton.
Player 1.
What is the best little whorehouse in Texas?
Absolutely. Pick again.
This 1972 film, set in the South, is considered Burt's dramatic breakthrough film.
Player 1.
What is Deliverance?
That's it exactly.
Fun fact 100.
It's the only U.S. state whose name has 1 syllable.
Player 1.
What is Maine?
Absolutely. Pick
Fun
again.
fact 200.
Vermont College, the Vermont Historical Society Museum, the Vermont Supreme Court Building.
Player 1.
What is Montpelier?
Exactly.
Oh, what city are we in 100?
The Capitol, Blair House, the White House.
Player 1.
What is Washington, D.C.?
You're in fine form, so pick again.
Fun fact 200.
It's the hometown of Casey's baseball team in the poem Casey at the Bat.
Player 1.
What is Mudville?
Absolutely. Pick again.
It was the Chicago Tribune's erroneous 3-word 1948 election night headline.
Player 2.
What is Dewey defeats Truman?
That's it. You really know your history.
Let's try music. For 100, please.
Inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1997 was this trio, composed of Barry, Maurice, and Robin.
Player 1.
Who are the Bee Gees?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Music for 200. I'll take it.
In 1960, Ray Charles had this state on his mind.
Player one.
Georgia, Georgia.
Correct. Pick again.
This former lead singer of the Police sang the line, "I want my MTV" on Dire Straits' "Money for Nothing."
Player one.
Who is Sting?
Absolutely. Pick again.
1997 marked the 35th anniversary of when Mick Jagger and this group first got together.
Player three.
Who are the Rolling Stones?
I knew that one, but I didn't get it in time.
That's who we were looking for.
I'll try Gone Fishing for 100.
Control of thumb pressure and wrist position are keys to this motion that puts the line in the water.
Player one.
What is casting?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Music for 500.
Michael McDonald was a member of Steely Dan before joining these brothers in 1975.
Player two.
Who are the Doobie Brothers?
That's who we were looking for.
Let's go for really old history for 100, please.
This city's Circus Maximus Hippodrome could hold 250,000 people, about 1/4 of its population.
Player one.
What is Rome?
Exactly.
Which city are we in? 300.
Marble Arch, Mayfair, Madame Tussauds.
Player one.
What is London?
You got it. That's the city we were looking for.
What city are we in for 400?
Madison Square Garden, Fort Tryon Park, the Fulton Fish Market.
Player one.
What is New York City?
Absolutely. Pick again.
The Woodland Park Zoo, the RAINIER Brewery, the Space Needle Lounge.
Player one.
What is Seattle?
Very good. Pick again.
What facts 400?
Answer. The Daily Double. Would you make your wager, please?
I'll go for a true daily double.
It's the total number of dots on a pair of dice.
Player one.
What is 42?
Exactly.
Oh yeah!
In 1996, an iceberg the size of Rhode Island broke off the coast of this continent.
Player one.
What is Antarctica?
Correct. Boy, you certainly know your geography.
Really old history 200.
From 434 to 445, BLAIR ruled the Huns jointly with this man, his brother.
Player one.
Who is Attila?
Absolutely. Pick
Old
again.
history 300.
Early Lydian coins were made from electrum, an alloy of silver and this other precious metal.
Player one.
What is gold?
Right. Keep going. You control the board.
This highest civil office of Old Venice originated in the 7th century and got its first palace in 814.
Player one.
What is a doge?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Golden history 500.
Under this Latin name, the island once called Albion went on to rule the waves.
Player three.
What is Britannia?
All right.
Let's try Gone Fishing for 200.
In catching trout, these insects have largely given way to decorated hooks with the same name.
Player two.
What are flies?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gone fishing for 300.
Varying eye locations identify the blue, flathead, and channel types of this bottom feeder.
Player one.
What is a shark?
Oh, that's incorrect. Player three.
What is the catfish?
Oh, okay.
You're correct.
Gone Fishing for 400, please.
It's the type of fishing in which bait or lures are towed behind a boat.
Player one.
What is troll fishing?
Oh, that's incorrect.
Oh, well.
Anyone at all? Player 2?
What is trawling?
Exactly.
Trolling.
Here's the final answer on this board. This prized game fish of the Great Lakes is the largest member of the pike family.
Player 1.
What is a bass?
Oh, that's incorrect. Player 3.
What is the muskie?
Exactly.
Muskie. Oh well.
That's the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's take a look at the scores. Big lead. Player 1, well done. You're not far off the pace, Player 3. Player 2, you're in last place, but you do get to start things off first in Double Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. Movie monsters. Fiction. Playing politics. Weights and measures. A category about nothing. And a look at our final category. Bottoms up. Notice bottom in quotation marks.
I'll take fiction for 200, please, Alex.
This hero of the apes later hung out with ant-men, lion-men, and leopard-men.
Player 1.
Who is Tarzan?
Yes, it was him, so keep it going.
Fiction for 400.
Like the hero, the author of the 1817 novel Rob Roy was of this nationality.
Player 1.
What is Scottish?
Exactly.
Fiction for 6, please.
In a Dumas novel, the man in this uncomfortable piece of apparel is Louis XIV's brother.
Player 1.
What is the Iron Mask?
That's right. Pick again.
Fiction for 800, please. For 1,000.
Goosebumps is a series of scary books by this author.
Player 1.
Who is R.L. Stein?
Exactly.
In a Kipling story, this mongoose heroically battles a cobra.
Player 3.
Who is Ricky Tikki Tavi?
That was my answer.
Definitely.
I'll take weights and measures for 200, please, Alex.
A long one is 2,240 pounds. A short one is 2,000.
Player 1.
What's a ton?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Oh, weights and measures for 400, please.
Whether you hide your light under it or not, it's equal to 35.24 liters.
Player 1.
What is a bushel?
Precisely.
Weights and measures for 600, please.
Abbreviated K, this international standard is equal to approximately 3,281 feet.
Player 1.
What is a kilometer?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Hold your breath. If you travel 20,000 leagues under the sea, you'd go 60,000 of these.
Player 1.
What are miles?
All right.
What we Yanks would call a trillion, the Brits would call this.
Player 1.
What is a billion?
Right. Keep going. You control the board.
Bottoms up 200.
This type of boat lets you view undersea life while keeping your feet dry.
Player 1.
What is a glass bottom boat?
Absolutely. Pick again.
It's your net profit or loss as shown on an income statement.
Player 2.
What is the bottom line?
Definitely.
I'll take movie monsters for 200.
Footage of Raymond Burr was added to this 1954 Japanese classic about a big lizard.
Player 1.
What is Godzilla?
Absolutely. Pick again.
A documentary film crew in the Amazon encounters a giant snake in this 1997 film.
Player 1.
What is anaconda?
Well done. Yes.
In 1958, Steve McQueen played a teenager being chased by this giant amoeba-like mass.
What is a
Player
blob?
1.
Or the blob?
Exactly.
In 1935, Elsa Lanchester played this doctor's hair-raising second creation and was meant to wed the first.
Player one.
Frankenstein.
All right.
George Clooney and Quentin Tarantino wound up in a bar full of these creatures in 1996's From Dusk Till Dawn.
Player one.
What are bats?
Oh, regrettably, no.
Really?
Anyone at all? Here's what we were looking for.
Vampires. Oh, okay.
This 60s TV series was set aboard the Seaview, an atomic sub built by Harriman Nelson.
Player one.
What is Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea?
You're in fine
Try saying
form,
that
so pick again.
fast.
Miners first adapted this term for a hard place to mean as low as one can get.
Player one.
What is rock bottom?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Contradicting its foreboding name, this feature of Mammoth Cave is only 105 feet deep.
Player three.
What is the bottomless pit?
Well done. Yes.
I'd like a category about nothing. For 200, please, Alex.
Yogi Berra observed that in this sport, you don't know nothing.
What is
Player one.
baseball?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Spanish for nothing, it's found in the expression meaning you're welcome.
What is nada?
Player one. Exactly.
In a 1975 musical, Diana sings nothing at an audition for this title line.
Player one.
What is a chorus line?
Absolutely. Pick again. Answer? The Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
20th century U.S. president whose middle initial S stood for nothing.
Player
What
one.
is Harry Truman?
Yes.
Nothing is the answer to Does a Dog Have Buddha Nature? One of the mental paradoxes of this kind of Buddhism.
Player one.
What is Zen Buddhism?
Exactly.
A former Secretary of Housing and Urban Development and Bob Dole's running mate in 1996.
Player one.
Who is Ross Perot?
Oh, that's incorrect.
Oh, wow.
Player two.
Who is Jack Kemp?
Okay. I do not pay attention to
That's it.
politics.
You really know your history.
Playing politics? For 400, please, Alex?
Harvey Gantt, Charlotte's first black mayor, has twice lost to this man for a North Carolina Senate seat.
Anyone?
Nope.
Player two?
Who is Strom Thurmond?
No. I'm
He's
sorry.
from South Carolina.
Anybody?
Nope.
Here's what we were looking for.
Jesse Helms.
Playing politics? For 600, Alex?
In 1956, this Tennessee senator lost a vote for nomination to be vice president. His son did better in 1992.
Player three.
Who is Albert Gore?
Exactly.
Playing politics. For 800, please.
This Pennsylvania senator and heir to a ketchup fortune died in a 1991 plane crash.
Player one.
Who is Hines?
Exactly. Answer? The Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
600.
This GOP candidate weakened the Democratic Party's hold on the South when he carried 5 southern states in 1964.
Player one.
I'm just going to say who is Barry Goldwater.
Exactly.
What?
Let's see how all the players are doing after the Double Jeopardy round. Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. You're still in the thick of it, Player 3. You'll get them next round, Player 2. It's that time, folks. Final Jeopardy. We'll take a look at the category, and then we'll give you a couple of seconds to think about your wager.
State trees.
All right, go ahead. Make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager. The Final Jeopardy answer is as follows. Good luck, everyone.
Iowa has 2 of the 3 letters of this, its state tree, in its name.
What is the oak tree?
All right, let's see how everyone did. Your question, Player 2. That's correct. What did you wager? Your question, Player 3. That's not right. I'm sorry. And your wager? Player 1. Your question? That's right. And your wager was?
All right, see you all for the next segment.
Congratulations to our winner, Player 1. Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time. So long, everybody.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just get a few details out of the way before we start our game.